Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing even working? Is the mic working? Okay, looks like it's working. Okay. Well, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to more Parlantes FCA. Welcome back to another video. So, as you guys may know, an article was published 11 days ago, or should I say a week ago, that it was the 2025 Dodge Charger SRT Banshee, right? The body in white, which is the shell, right? So, I won't make this video too long because I'm a little sick and I'm coughing a lot, so I'm trying to speed the process up a little bit. So, the Charger Banshee, right? So, in the article, it stated, well, not stated, it showed three bodies, right? Three Charger Banshee bodies, right? So, in one of them, I looked at the middle. There's like this gas cap. Yes, electric car also has, this cap, the gas cap, not the gas cap, but like the electric cap. You open it, and plug it in, or So, my theory is that there's gonna be an inner combustion engine, right? What that is, I saw in one of the pictures. I also saw, there was like a big space, like there was a big amount of space, to slap on an engine, right? So, what that is that there's space for a drive shaft, transmission, basically everything. There's space for all that, right? And also in the article, I also saw um, coolant and windshield fluid container. Well, not really containers, but like the area where we usually go. So I saw that in the picture. So there's also space for that. Also, the fuse box, I saw the space where the fuse box would usually be. It's also there, right? And so there's a high possibility that we're gonna get the same engine that's on the Grand Wagoneers and Wagoneer, which is the 3-liter Hurricane engine, and the other Hurricane engine 510, which produces 110 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. That engine will be slapped on the new Charger Banshee. I'm 95% sure that there will be a inner combustion engine for the Charger Banshee, and alongside it, the electric version, right? It's like saying hybrid and non-hybrid. It's like saying Toyota Highlander and a Highlander hybrid, right? You can get a V6 Highlander. I don't know if we can get a V6 anymore. You can get a turbocharged Highlander or a hybrid Highlander, right? So that's how Dodge is gonna do the Banshee. That's what I think. That's what I think that Dodge might do. Give an option for a non-electric and electric. For those electric geeks that like electric cars, they can go to their route. And people that don't like electric, EVs, there's a non-EV section with the same car, right? If that makes sense. Switching the topic real quick, the Durango will. There's a high possibility that the Durango will also be a plug-in hybrid, because the Wagoneer, the Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer they're gonna have a 4xe, like the Grand Cherokees. The Grand Cherokees, you can get it in a 4xe, meaning hybrid. You got the 2-liter inline 4 hybrid engine. I think, I'm not too sure. I gotta go back to my notes and actually give out the correct information. But the Wagoneers will be a plug-in hybrid. I know that for sure because Jeep already announced that alongside with their first ever fully electric Wagoneer, meaning it's not the big Wagoneer. No, it's more like the Wagoneer S, which they are switching the name from S to something else. But yes, that's the first ever smaller Wagoneer, which is also electric to compete with other rivals like the Chevy tracks. I don't even know if they make those anymore. I'm not too sure what will rivals um, the Wagoneer S will face, but the Durango will be based on the Grand Wagoneer, while the Stealth take its will take the Durango's older body style, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's gonna be the Hornet, Stealth, Durango, and the Charger Banshee, alongside with the electric Banshee. So you're looking at Hornet again, Hornet, uh, Stealth, Durango, Charger, and Charger EV. So, like I said, you guys go. I'll leave the link to the article in the description box down below because because you know I'm a car guy. I know everything about cars. I know an engine when I see one. I know an engine bay when I see one. I know when an engine is supposed to go, where it's supposed to go. So yes, there will be an inner combustion engine. I'm 100% sure that there will be an inner combustion engine in the new Dodge Charger SRT Banshee. Well, not SRT Banshee, but the Charger Banshee. There's a high chance that there will be, because there's a lot of space under that hood. And yes, the hood is going to be different. Thank God. The Fratson badge, I really hope they actually keep the Fratson badge instead of the regular typical, 2/Dodge, the 2/Dodge logo. I like the Fratson badge, a little triangle badge. I like it. It's unique. It gives a classic. It gives like a 60s, 70 type of vibe. If you ever do the good old days when Dodge were in their race car era. Does that make sense? But like I said, I'm gonna keep that article in the description box down below so you guys can see for yourself, because I know that there will be an inner combustion engine in that car. I know that for sure. If you guys do agree with me, well, before you guys agree with me, go to that article. If you guys agree with me, comment down below or shoot me a DM on my ow, eyelashes. I have really long eyelashes, by the way. It's crazy. But if you guys want to read the article, read it and comment on this video that you do agree, or DM me my socials at _Durango _enforcer23, and my TikTok is literally the same thing as my Instagram, except for the underscore in the beginning. It's for my TikTok is Durango _enforcer23, and my Snapchat is the same, Young Kings 32, instead of SZ, Young Kings 32. Right? So I barely use Snapchat, so never mind, scratch that. But if you guys have any questions about the Charger Banshee, you guys know what to do. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.